Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in my Fran Bow game. That would be this one here, October 9th. Yep, okay. Yeah, so when we last left off, I was kind of stumped about what to do, where to go, etc. Yeah, I did end up checking a walkthrough. I just did I googled a random walkthrough and did a search for the word lemon. Because I know I have to get the lemons from this guy. Um, and apparently you're supposed to use the knife on the basket so a lemon falls out. I guess you have to do it like when he's not there. I think like yeah, I'm going to do something. So act natural. Yeah, you're supposed to put a hole in the basket in the future, and then go back to the past in the summer when he's picking them up, so that one of them falls out. Which is not intuitive, by the way. Why do you have to go to the future time to do something that will affect the past? Like we're doing backwards causality here. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not an intuitive solution. Sorry, game dev team. But apparently that's what we were supposed to do. That whole thing with messing around with getting the ticket into the show where he's like showing his lemons and all that, that was just complete red herring. That had nothing to do with anything apparently, despite the fact that the game gives me this ticket and this crayon and just leads me to believe I'm supposed to do something with those. It's not the first time this game has thrown a red herring at me. It's like whatever. But well, I mean, there you go. We got a lemon. No one accidentally dropped lemon. I think I'll keep it. A shiny, juicy lemon. Cool. Anyway, we got our lemon. That was the last thing that we needed for the for the wizard's quest. Because we had all the other things. Yeah, let's advance this to winter. So yeah, like I have no problem looking up a walkthrough for that because, like I said, non-intuitive solution. I theoretically maybe could have figured out if I'd clicked everything on everything in every time period, you know? But that wouldn't be fun to watch, so yeah. Anyway, that's the fourth item. Let's put lemon on symbol 2 for the second part of the riddle. I smell victory. I smell delicious victory. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. I'm ready. Let's bring the stones back. Yes, we'll start with the fire. Kotrim has awakened. Kotrim is alive. Okay, so is that face up on at the summit of the mountain going to come to life now? On the top of the mountain, he will be waiting for you. He has my lovely wizard hat. Bring it to me. Ah, your hat. Yes, the stones are hiding in my wizard's tools. Oh, is he trying to recreate the pulling a rabbit out of a hat only with the stones? That's why I can't remember a thing. But now I'm remembering. Go to the top of the mountain and find Kotrim. And come back when you have the hat. Then we can do the other things. Yeah, come back when you have the hat. That's just to be that this is probably... The mountain itself is probably going to send us on another quest. That's how these things go. Alright, sir. I'll bring your hat. And away we go. Was that hat there before? I thought there was a like top of a mountain. Anyway, let's go talk to him. Who dares to wake me? Who? I'm Fran, or I have to go. Let's go with I'm Fran. Oh my goodness, you're alive. I'm sorry to bother you, sir. I'm Fran. Fran,
I see. I don't know what that means.
It's just my name, or I have to go. It's just my name. Well, I don't really know what it means. It's just my name.
Oh, all right. Mine is Cotram. Do you want to know why?
Tell me, or I'm going now. Why? She always wants to leave. Okay, let's go. Tell me. Sure, tell me.
Cotram means born in heaven. I used to be a star. And because I was born in space, it's very logical.
Threw that word around a lot. Oh, wow. I never met a star in person. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Fran. So, what brings you here?
Wizard sent me, or I need the hat. I have a feeling that either one is going to. Either one of these is going to get me to the solution I need. In mentioning the name of the wizard, probably is the more prudent response. I mean, presumably the Kotram knows the wizard, so let's go with the wizard sent me. The great wizard told me to get the hat, so if you don't mind.
Hmm, I can't do that. I'm divorced.
What is that? that pause there, like what? Divorced, or I need to go home. No, what do you mean by divorced? Divorced? What do you mean divorced? I just need the hat, sir. It's very important.
I can't. If I give you the hat, the entire land will suffer. You'll have to find another way to get home.
The king told me there's no other way. Please help me.
I told you, I can't. My wife left me. She was the one covering my top.
Okay. I mean that bit of stone that was up there up until just a few minutes ago? Okay, this is odd. Whatever. Let's roll with that. So we need to find something else to cover your top. Is that it?
If I take off the hat, my magma could erupt and kill everyone, including you.
Yes, I'm sure that's just logical, right? I'll get her back. What happened? Let's see if we can get more information. What happened? I don't want that. What happened with your wife?
She she decided it was time for her to start her own island.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to go. I did say that island out there was rather conspicuous, didn't I?
So she broke up with me. I didn't get the chance to ask her why. I miss her so much.
Oh, that's sad. Didn't even say why. She just left. Okay. That sounds hurtful. Oh well. Sorry to hear that. Or where's your wife now? I mean, you just said that she wanted to start an island. Let's express some sympathy here. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you know where she is exactly? Yeah, like even she still asks, "Do you know where she is?" Anyway. Incidentally, I don't think she actually did. She actually mention did she mention anything about needing to get home? And he said you have to find some other way to get home anyway. Like it feels like he says the same dialogue regardless of which option you choose. Some of these dialogue choices are a little odd. I don't know. I mean, some of them might affect. I mean, as I expressed before, I have reason to believe there are multiple endings to this, so maybe they do mean something. I don't know. I'm moving on. You know where she is exactly?
I think she's on the water. Otherwise, I would feel her presence very strongly. But I don't. Oh, my love, my beloved wife.
I'll go see if I can find her. All right. Then you give me the hat.
Only if she comes back. Otherwise, you know what could happen.
Can't I put something else on top of your head, sir? I mean, yeah, it's like, seriously? Like a rock or something?
No, I like this hat.
Alright, I'll be right back. Sorry, it's just a little silly. I mean, that's what I was thinking the whole time, like, just put a tarp over it or something. I don't know. Anyway, any other dialogue?
Where's my wife? Love.
Oh, okay, fine. All right, I guess we're gonna go back. Oh, hello. I know you're all alone. I'm sorry. Who are these? That's okay. It's a little unsettling. Let me be your mommy. Let me feed you. Come to my side. You'll have many new friends to play with. I don't want you as my mommy. You look very scary, and I don't like you. Fran, who are you talking to? Huh? The woman standing. It's nothing, kitty. Uh-oh, she's hallucinating again. Well, anyway. Yep. I guess we're going back to the lakeside here, and then we're gonna change seasons to when the boat's available. Here's the boat. Alright, let's go for a summertime boat cruise, I guess. Well, I guess this is Coachman's wife. Hello? Miss? Wake up, I have a message for you. Oh, hello. A messenger. What a good day. Messenger of love or bye? Like just the immediate bye is an option. Anyway, messenger of love. Yes, miss. I'm the messenger of love. Love? Oh, but you're not pink. Okay. Brown and green, should I be pink? Should I be pink? That's the question. Oh, should I be pink? I used to have human skin, though it's almost pink. Humph. And does the messenger of love have something to share? Bring you back or just buy? Yes, of course. I'm here in the name of love to bring you back to your husband. No. He made me very sad. Nobody has the right to make me sad. I understand, or what did he do? Ooh, should we like try to express understanding, or? I mean, I can't really say I understand if we don't even know what it was that made her sad, but so let's just go with what did he do? Well, maybe he didn't mean to hurt you. What did he do? He was so hot, and I fell in love with that. They keep throwing these modern puns in. You know, hot because of the magma. Anyway. But lately he's been cold and boring, so I felt neglected. I cried so many times. He used to grow beautiful red flower just for me, to show his love for me. Oh, you mean that red flower that we just so happen to have in our inventory? But this year, nothing came up. And you know what? I'm the one protecting him all the time, so I want some credit for that, that's all. Okay, find the flower. But, miss, if I find that flower for you, would you come back? I guess, but I have no hope. Besides, I'm the ruler of my own island now. I'll go see if I can find the red flower. Do you know where it grows? Come on, you have the frickin' red flower in your inventory, Fran. Come on, wake up. Always at the bottom. It's very different from all the other flowers. Bottom of what, miss? My husband's bottom, of course. Bring it to me and I shall return to him. Oops, wrong button. Use Mount Flower on Small Island. Miss, I found it. Look, the red flower. Oh, thank you so much. It looks so beautiful. You are indeed a great messenger of love. Thank you, miss. You should go back to your husband right away. He really misses you. I'll see you there in wintertime. Okay then. So the very conspicuous island has served its purpose, it seems. You know, it's like I had a feeling we were gonna be coming back there. Hmm. Yeah, you see, the the top is there. So the top is very high because it's the top. Okay, well, I guess we just advance this to winter now. Should we talk to the wife first, I guess? It's very nice to see you two together. Now I'd like to have the hat, please.
Thank you so much. I'll never forget what you've done for us. Come on, my darling, climb up on top.
Just Fran lending a hand there.
And here's the hat. Thank you again.
Hooray. Wow, thank you, sir. I have to go give the hat to the Great Wizard now. Bye. You have anything else to say? Oh, it's just the same dialogue, the regular dialogue? Okay. Oh, they just got an achievement? Dr. Love, Coachman was no longer divorced? We were delayed before the sound effect, the achievement sound effect played. Anyway. Alright. So we got the hat for the wizard. This is the Great Wizard's hat. He wants it back. Okay. Here you go. Here's your hat, sir. Oh, sorry, I forgot what voice it is. Oh, my hat. I feel the knowledge flowing through my body. I feel happy. That's great, sir. What's next? The gift from the soil, the fruit. Yeah, I guess lemons are fruit. The creation of selective random elements so we can eat. Beautiful, isn't it? Yes, it's incredible. Yes, the fruit is talking to me now. It says that the book, my book of knowledge, it's in the library. But beware, the book may be hiding, so you must be persistent and patient. Okay, now are we going to be able to get the friggin' password for the friggin' library? The game has been arbitrarily delaying my entrance into the library and denying me the option to ask for the wizard for the password, but maybe he'll give it now. Anyway, so the book may be in hiding, alright. Persistent and patient, you say. Okay. Good, sir. I'll go to the library then. Wait, there's a password you need to get inside. Let me think. It must be something about how we learn, or I remember. The password is your basic senses are easily manipulated. Shut them down before learning. Basic senses are easily manipulated. Shut them down before learning. Oh, is that the password, or is that a clue that leads to the password? Anyway, what does it mean? Oh, I'll try to remember that. What does it mean? This means that we often let our understanding be manipulated. That seems to be a typo. An extra "we" in there. We should always try to use our common sense. Nobody should ever tell you what to think or believe. Be hungry for knowledge and you'll find yourself in constant evolution. This will let you be free to cherish every second of your life. Oh, I think it's very fun to think and learn, and being curious helps a lot. I'll be going to the library now to find your book. Cool. Okay. Lemon is floating now? Yeah, okay, it's just the regular dialogue. Okay. Or internal monologue, I suppose. Okay, so let's just, yeah. Still floating around in wintertime. Right, yes, okay, just continue this way, and then up the stairs here, and into the castle. Past the snowman guard. Oh, hello. Oh dear. Are these the two sisters now separated? Or something? Do you remember, Fran? You are a murderer. You are a nutty little girl. Nutty girls must be punished. Oh. What's Dark Fran? Do as I say. Do as I say. Do as I do, Fran. Jump. I didn't want to kill them. I didn't want to. Oh, my dear, don't listen to those evil things. You're strong. Let them out of your head, my dear. Am I crazy, Kitty? Tell me. No, my dear, you just have to be strong. Don't let them play with your head. Oh, my Kitty, I feel completely broken. My chest hurts. Oh, my dear, I'm here for you. Don't cry. I love you so much. I love you too, my dear. We should keep going. Let's go to the library. Yeah, I mean, indications are the... I mean, I had the impression that two girls had died long ago anyway. I mean, their skeletons were still in that bedroom and locked in the closet behind the mirror. And there's also a picture of the two old women sewed together, which makes me wonder if there's some kind of time dilation thing going on in effect, or I don't know, some kind of time manipulation or something, like or age manipulation, like they were maybe they grew old, but something brought them back. I don't know. I mean, nothing actually has to make sense. There's lots of hallucinations and stuff going on in the game, and a lot of it works by dream logic. So whatever. Okay, can we give this guy the password now? Stop right there. Do you know the password? Yes, I do. Yes? Alright, what is the password? Let me remember the words. It was something like, your eyes and ears are limited sensors, shut them down before learning. Well, I mean, that's not exactly it, but... Huh, good. And why is that? Because then we can see, if you let me in, I'll know. I mean, again, because then we can see, isn't exactly what he said. He said because some people try to deceive you, so, like... Okay, I think this doesn't feel like the right answer. But the other option is, if you let me in, I'll know, which doesn't seem like the right thing to say either. But I'm going to go with that because this doesn't seem right. So, okay, if you let me in, I'll know. I don't know, sir, but maybe if you let me in, I can figure out what it means. Knowledge is everywhere, even in darkness and silence. Yeah, see? You can come inside. Have fun. Oh, okay. Okay, well, whatever works, I suppose. Is it damselfly? Okay, well, I don't know if we want to disturb these people reading, but it gives me the option to talk to them, so... Hello, what are you reading? A book with many letters. Sometimes I think some letters look very scary. Read something else, question mark? Or I have to go by. Read something else, question mark? Maybe you should read something with a lot of pictures instead. Oh, yes, some other day, dear. Now, if you don't mind. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Is there anything else to say? Okay, it's just the same thing, I guess. And was this a carrot? What's this? Hello. Oh, hello. Why aren't you reading? I need to find a book, or I have to go. I need to find a book. Oh, because I need to find a special book first. Ah, special books are very nice. This one I'm reading is also very special. Oh, that's great. Well, I'll keep searching for my special book then. Does the damselfly have anything to say? Hello, sir. What are you doing? Ah, I'm looking for my special book. I have to go wider in the ladder. Oh, sorry to ask, but why are you standing on that ladder? You have wings. Ha, because this ladder was made to be used, of course. Keep going, or what if I need it? But what if I need to use it? Then you should wait your turn. I mean, yeah. I mean, Wizard did say to be persistent and patient. Anyway, it's emergency question mark or buy. I mean, I'm gonna just say this just because it's one of the options. Let's go with if it's an emergency question mark. But what if it's an emergency and I can't wait that long? And you should have arrived earlier than me. Sorry, but I have to keep looking. Well, I mean, the library is open like autumn and winter, so I could go back to the previous time period. But maybe you want to take a look around first. I see so many books. I don't think the Great Wizard's book is on these shelves. Wizard said the book may be hiding. Yeah, oh, okay. So this is their number system, I guess? Oh, interesting. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They make up a number system for this game? So that's so one like the x with 1 dot is 10, the x with 2 dots is 20, x with 3 dots is 30, x with 2 dots in a line is 40, I guess. Don't know what the text at the top says. Hmm. 7, 8. I have a feeling we're going to need to know this at some point. Like, why else would they put this here? Just remember that an E represents 5. And it's like 5 plus 1 dot, 5 plus 2 dots, 5 plus 2 dots in a line, 5 plus 2 dots, a line, another line to make 9. I don't know. Oh, this is grand. These must be Itherston numbers. Yes, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and so on. I just have to remember them. Is that thing about the Fibonacci sequence going to come back? Anyway. Oh, look at that. Look at the other books. Okay, so it's just the same. So I think it's the same messages. What is this thing? Are we going to have to learn the number of the book? Oh, okay, here, Fibonacci sequence. Okay, here we go. 1, and then another 1, and then 2. Can I put this in? Okay. And then 3, and then 5, which is an E, and then 8. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's this one here. Is it 2 dots in a line? Then 8 plus 5 is 13. So I guess that would be 10 plus 3. So that would be this one here. And 13 plus 8 is 21. Oops. Sorry, I forgot to read the message. I was trying to. She said something. She said something like, "Oh, I did it. I can something." I didn't read what the rest of it said. Sorry. I don't know. If you're watching on the VOD, you can rewind it there, I suppose. There you go. I figured that. Okay, that's amazing. Mr. Midnight just decides to go sleep on top of the book that the guy's reading. Like a true cat. Anyway. So can I turn this thing now? Do we have to hold my finger on the button or something? Jack in the Box? Okay. Persistent and impatient. Alright. This guy again. That must be the wizard's book. Can't reach it. How typical. There's always something to climb on. And Charizard's raiding. Hey, welcome in, raiders. Thank you very much for the raid, Ash. How's it going? How did your stream go? I saw a tiny bit of it. It looked like you were you're playing Genshin Impact, and then I took a peek a little later. I saw you were playing Kingdom Hearts. Hype. Yes, thank you, thank you. Mm. Yes, welcome in, raiders. I am Tormuse, variety streamer. Right now I'm playing Fran Bow, which is a point and click style like adventure slash horror game. There have been some horror elements in this, so viewer discretion is advised. Like horror, as in there's been blood and gore. I mean, this you seem to have come in at a comparatively more peaceful moment, but just fair warning about all that. But yeah, how'd the rest of your stream go, Ash? So it was, yeah. And oh, good, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I wouldn't say I don't usually play horror games. I figured it's October, spooky month, month of Halloween. I figured it's a good time to put a horror game on. This Fran Bow is one. It came out some years back. It's one I've been meaning to play for a while. So yeah. Uh, Basically, I'm Fran Bow, this character here. She didn't start off made of wood. She started as a human girl. This is sort of like Alice in Wonderland-esque, like that. There's just weird, bizarro fantasy stuff in the game. Hence the vegetable creatures and giant insects and so on. And there's a sentient cat as well. Did you see, Kitty? There are many books in here. Indeed, my darling. I see them all around. Um, Yeah, yeah, very Alice in Wonderland-esque, but there's like the plot is it was great, got two worlds done, cool. Yeah, 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 the plot is Fran like starts the game witnessing the brutal murder of her parents, and that says it gets her. She's just traumatized by it, gets put in an insane asylum, and very uh, uh, yeah, she has just spends her time living in in fantasy and dream world and so on. Some of them take really dark, bloody turns because of you know reflection of her trauma, I suppose. But yeah, anyway, my current quest is I'm supposed to get this book up here, but it's out of reach, and I've got this. Uh, Medallion that lets me change the season. I think it might have to move. Okay, what happens if I move it to? Oh, there we go. Move to spring. Can I move this ladder over? Hey, can I climb it now? Can I get the book now? See the wizard's book. Yes. There you go. Lovely. That is CG and everything. Excuse me, sir. Need the book. Hee hee. Can I look at the book? I got this book in the library. This is the wizard's special book. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it has that language that we can't read. Is this supposed to be a clue about something? Okay, this is rather curious. You can turn pages. Can't read any of it. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's this sinister goat-headed figure that's following us and stalking us. I don't know if this has anything to do with that. I mean, the wizard did say that he needed the book to turn us back human, so maybe this is something to do with the spells that do that. I guess I don't know. Anyway, we finished our quest. We got what we came here for. So let's just let's skedaddle, I guess. Spooky indeed. Yeah. Yeah, I've traveled around a fair bit. There's a fairly large area to travel around, lots of screens to travel back and forth. So I'm just gonna breeze through this area to get back to the mountaintop where I met the wizard who gave me the quest in the first place, and you can tell me what to do next. Okay, we need to advance time to here's summer, here's autumn, here's winter. Winter time, he's available. Okay. Did you find the book already? You have to look in the library. Alright, I guess I have to click on the book and there you go. Sir, here's your book. It was inside the music box. I saw the doll. The Itward lock. That sounds like fun. Thank you for the book. Itward lock? That word Itward has shown up before. I don't know what that means. Anyway. This certainly makes me remember many things. Many, many things. And now what? There are 2 things left in the star. Yes, fish in the water. Fish, fish, swimming free. Go back, little fish. Go back home. Wow, sir, you woke up the fish. Yes, because I remembered how to do it. Isn't it beautiful? That's magical, sir. Can you do that with other beings, like humans? Of course, but only if the circumstances are positive. But the circumstances are often not positive. I see, sir. So we need to find the missing stones, yes? The fish told me that my shoes are on the amazing dancer's feet. Excuse me. Oof, God. Throat got scratchy all of a sudden. Yeah, that was the other thing. The person who sent us up to the wizard said that the wizard has magical stones that we need to get back home. So that's what he's referring to there. Anyway, the amazing dancer's feet. Amazing dancer's feet. What are you talking about now? He's sending me on another quest, isn't he? That's how this game goes. Do you know where this dancer could be? I have no idea. I think I know, or I don't know. There was a show going on in a tent, which might include a dancer, but I needed a ticket to get in. I have a feeling that's what this is about. So I'm gonna say, I think I know. I think I know. I'll go see. Oh. Gee, actually, maybe I should have said I don't know so we can add confirmation. Yeah, I have various items that I've collected. Like, I have I have this ticket here, which is like an exterminator ticket, but it's been rubbed off, and I have a feeling I have to like use the crayon on it to turn into a ticket, but the ticket again to the show, but. Okay, well, anyway, we can just advance this to spring and then summer, and like, this is where the show took place. You need a ticket to go inside. Hello again, did you find your special ticket yet? The show is about to begin. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you could draw a flying boat or paper swirls now, maybe later. Yeah, I mean, like, I have this ticket, I have this crayon, I have a sneaking suspicion I need to make this into a ticket that he'll accept, but I don't know. Maybe I need to ask the wizard about that first, or something. I don't know. Hold on, let me try talking to him again. Sir, I don't have the ticket to get inside the bar. Oh, there you go. Okay, see. See. She knew what was what. She knew what to do. Sort of. Don't you have your ticket?
that's odd. Can't get inside. May I borrow your ticket? Oh, okay, that's an interesting prospect. Can I borrow your ticket? My ticket is mine. I can't lend it out. I'll see what to do, or do it yourself. Can I ask him to do it himself? Huh, then go inside the bar yourself and take the dancer's shoes. Oh, I can't. I'm making rabbit science, and I'm pretty close to the answer. Yeah, he's he's trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat. And Spin is here. Hey, late because I was AFK, but Raid. Yeah, fair enough. Yes, welcome in, Spin. Yeah, aren't you supposed to say this is Raid? Anyway, pretty close to the answer. Besides, I know you can do it. You've completed some very difficult tasks already. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Bye. Okay, now is it going to let me draw on the ticket? Okay, draw, oh, for goodness sake, what? Okay, what if I hand the ticket to the Great Wizard? Maybe, is that a clue? Not sure what to do with this? Spin. It's 4:30. Oh yeah, that's right. It's yeah, it's pretty late or pretty early depending on your perspective where you are. Yeah, good night. Thanks for hanging out. Let's get inside the bar. Don't you have your ticket? That's odd. Say can't get inside. I don't know what to do to get inside. The dancer must be in there. You'll have to find out what to do. I can't tell you. I'll see what to do. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Bye. For goodness sake. Can I draw on the ticket? No. Okay, I don't know. Okay. I mean, I tried giving the ticket to the guard. I think I need to advance it to autumn anyway. Trying to especially get shows about to begin, yada yada, okay. Okay, what if I click use ticket on the guard? Can't do that? Okay, well, what the F am I supposed to do then? Like, I don't know, like I look at this and I say, okay, I have this ticket, I have the crayon, like the ticket is worn, so I figure I can make it look like something else. I don't know. Like I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay, what if? Okay, so like trying to use the ticket on them doesn't work. I know. Crayon? No? Okay. May I borrow your ticket? Ticket's mine, I can't lend it out. Just do it yourself or I'll see what to do. Okay, I was wondering if maybe there's another dialogue option. Okay, well, okay. Does Mr. Midnight have a clue? Oh, Kitty, I wonder how in the world will we get the dancer's shoes? We'll figure it out. Let's go to the bar and see if the show has already begun. I mean, it had. I mean, you could hear the music coming from inside, like if you know, if you're here in the autumn time. Okay, can I go around behind the building? I mean, there's wait, what's this? Are you kidding me? Oh, there's a hole behind the firewood. Splendid. Has that been there the whole time? I swear, like I moused over every gosh darn thing on the gosh darn screen, looking for things to click on. I mean, we got this massive statue dominating the thing, and I figured, okay, maybe there's some clue or some puzzle having to do with this. And after puzzling around with this for a while, I just left. Has there been a way to crawl in all along? And all that stuff about the ticket was just a red herring? Mr. Midnight, come here, my dear. You see that hole?
Maybe you... Oh, wow. Doing the voices is taking a toll on my voice, I guess. my throat. Like I only my throat only gets like this when I'm do a lot of reading, like in the like doing DOC mods and so on. Oh, I must go as well. Have a good rest of your stream, right? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Ash. Thanks again for the raid. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good night. Might take it easy. I know. I don't know. Maybe I need to do more like vocal warm up, vocal warm ups before my streams or something. Trying to drink more water, see if that helps. I think it's helping. Maybe a little. I don't know. Anyway, let's try this again. Mr. Midnight, come here, my dear. Did you see that hole? Maybe you can go inside. Oh, are you sure? What if somebody sees us? I'll give you a secret sign if somebody comes. I'll say, magic pause, alright? Then you can come out right away. Alright, dear. Here I go. Oh, are we going to switch to, Mr. Midnight's perspective now? Alright then. Dancing, praying mantis, I guess? Who only has 4 legs for some reason. Aren't insects supposed to have 6 legs? Now that I think about it, the other insects also have only 4 legs. Okay, so, yeah, so, Are we just supposed to take the shoes off directly, or should we try to steal someone's ticket and then, so that Fran can get in? And I have a feeling it's probably going to be the latter. But I kind of want to go around and talk to people in cat form first. Oh, did she fall asleep? Maybe she drank too much. I often fall asleep after I eat. What's this dialogue here? Anyway, now I can take the ticket and give it to Fran. Were those two dialogue things supposed to appear at the same time? That feels like a bug, but whatever. It looks like I've got the, Why does it clicking on the inventory brings up Fran's inventory? This also doesn't feel right, but whatever. Okay. Oh, yeah, that is definitely a bug. It said he had the ticket, but he didn't actually have the ticket. I can't read, but I understand the drawing. It's a root. The ticket does look very similar. Oh, it's got a hole punched in it. Okay. This is probably the kind of thing where we need the existing ticket to use as a guide to know how to adjust the other ticket. That's what I guess anyway. Ticket, Fran, and Kitty can go in party. That's cute. How did Mr. Midnight write this without opposable thumbs? Our own ticket to the party. I drew it myself because I had no ticket. Is that supposed to be Mr. Midnight's voice? Again, it feels a bit like a bug, but whatever. She fell asleep. I won't bother her. Can Miss Midnight talk to the others? The audience is immersed in the action. Audience is immersed in the okay. Yeah, I have a feeling I want people to actually interact with anyone. I get the definite feeling that the dev team didn't prepare for everything you could do as this ladybug is the tiniest I've seen around here, besides the flies. Okay. A moth. I used to eat those, but I won't this time. Well, how gracious of you, Mr. Midnight. That's a face on the wall.
That's the bartender. He's working. Can I talk to the dancer? That dancer's moves are from another world. Okay, so I can't actually do anything with them. Oh, that's scary. Giant fleas? No, thank you. That's amazing. A self-playing piano. Hey, those exist. I mean, this takes place in 1944, right? They had those back then. Didn't they? When did self-playing pianos of this type get invented? I don't even know. Anyway, let's go back out the hole, I guess. I have the ticket. I have it. You're incredible, Kitty. I love you so much. Now we can go inside. Okay, on that note, I need to go use the washroom real quick, so I am going to do that. I'll be right back. And I'm back again. Okay, alright. So we've got this, this new ticket here. Do it myself because I had no ticket. I had no ticket to the party. Yeah, see, it feels more like Fran's voice than Mr. Midnight's voice. It's just, I don't know, it just has such a like cute little innocence to it, I guess. Fran and Kitty can go in, party! There's a little heart next to the word ticket. It's cute, anyway. Look, sir, I think this is my own ticket. Oh, I see. But you simply drew it yourself. Yes, I thought it was the right thing to do. I wasn't invited, so I invited myself. Very clever little lady. Well, I guess I can let you go in. Enjoy the show. Thank you, sir. Wow, okay. I guess honesty really paid off here. Huh, I have to do something to trick the dancer. Oh, I heard a creature here talking about layered realities and time and such. Rhythm and seasons are important in this land. Everything is connected. Um, okay. I see. So I have to think that all time and space matters and rhythm, of course. Oh, great. Didn't somebody mention rhythm at some point in this? Was that a clue? I don't know. Let's go just go around and talk to people, I guess. Oh, a lady drinking lemonade all by herself. Maybe she's expecting somebody, or maybe not. Anyway, I hope she's fine. Oh yeah, and this is the guy who was collecting the lemons earlier, isn't he? Hello. Oh, hello, you came. How nice. Are you enjoying the show? Yes, very much. But I need the dancer's shoes, and I don't know how to get them. So you like to dance? He's a very good dancer. I've never seen him fall. So he's like the very best dancer in the world? The world? I would say the universe. He always follows the beat. I see. Well, thank you. I have to go. Bye. Okay. Okay, this is the same dialogue again. I just click through that. Never mind. Okay. Ah, never saw such a huge moth. I won't bother it. I like his wings. They look like a cozy sweater. He's quite hairy, but it must be nice in winter. Oh, a Valacus mask. This one looks very old. Okay. I wonder what kind of insect he is. It must be something we haven't discovered yet. Or something... I don't want to talk to him. Okay. Looks like she's imagining things. I won't bother her asking what. Sometimes we need to be left alone to imagine things. Okay. Hello, sir. Hello. Bye. The dev team didn't even bother trying to come up with dialogue for them, I guess. Hello. Hello, how are you? No Mr. Antonio, or I have to go. Is it racist to assume that just because this person is an ant that they know Antonio, he was also an ant? I don't know. Hey, just notice he's drinking his own drink over there. Anyway, Mr. Antonio, I'm fine. Do you by chance know Mr. Antonio, the greatest? Of course, he was a huge trumpet player a few years ago. My father loved his music. I saw him. I saw him. Oh, so he was real. I saw him in the human world. He's very old now. Really? Wow, the human world. Well, you know, when we grow old, we all go to visit other realities to see if we missed anything. Humans don't do that, or I have to go. Humans don't do that? Oh, that's why he was there in my reality. We humans don't do that, I think. Oh, it's quite fun. I love to get letters from my mother. She tells me many things. Yes, that does sound fun. Well, I have to keep going. Have a nice day. Okay, I think it's just the same dialogue again. Good, I have to go. Bye. Can I talk to any of the others? I wonder if these kinds of insects are in my garden. If I go home, I'll make a little house for all the insects. I never thought that they actually have a life. No more smashing insects for me, anyways. Oh, hey, there was a fourth... Again, there's a fourth dialogue line there. Like, 99+% of the game, there are only 3 dialogue lines for the items. This one had 4. Anyway, if I go home, I'll make a little house for all the insects. Oh, yeah. And there's the bee in the corner here. Hello, miss. Are you having a good time? Have you seen my ticket? I think I have to go. I mean, I could be honest and give the ticket back. Oh, neat. The fact that the original ticket that they were trying to copy had writing in the other language makes it extra silly that it was written in English. That the fake ticket was written in English. And these chairs are in front. They're on the wrong layer. They're in front of the ticket for some reason. Anyway, oh, that's a ticket to the party. Kitty stole it. This ticket looks like the exterminator card I found in Antonio's house.
Yeah, what would happen if you didn't have the exterminator ticket? Anyway. Well, why don't we just give it back to the bee? Can we just do that? Here's your ticket, miss. I'm sorry, but I took it, and I wanted to give it back. Oh, goodness, you're very nice. Thank you very much. The dancer. The kind thief, return what you stole? Huh, I just got an achievement for that. The dancer is fabulous. he. Oh, self-playing piano as a door down there. How curious. Oh, okay. Is that going to become significant? Are we going to have to, like, advance seasons and, like, come back to this another time or something? Are we going to have to sabotage the piano so that it throws off his rhythm and makes him fall while dancing? Or something like that? Hello, sir. I need your shoes. Well, there's the direct method, I suppose. Why don't you answer me, please? He's concentrating, I think. I mean, yeah, it's kind of... It seems rude to go up to the performer and talk to them while they're performing, and doubly rude to ask for their shoes. That's just... okay. Anyway. Arrgh. Anyway, okay, so what happens if we advance seasons in here? Oh, we just get booted out? Alright. Like, the building's gone entirely. Can we go in there during the spring? I can go inside with my ticket now. Kitty is tired. Go inside with my ticket now. Kitty is tired of being illegal. I mean, okay. Okay, what if we go to summer and then enter? Okay, so, oh hey, dancer's over here now. Are you talking to others? Hello, dancer, mister, I really need your shoes. Why is that? The shoes belong to the dancer. I'm a dancer, or I have to go by. I'm a dancer. I'm a dancer, and I need them to, dance with the wizard. Oh, I'm sorry, what did you just say? I want your shoes, block capitals, or forget it, bye. I mean, will you try being direct, I guess? I want your shoes. You want what? A little lemonade? You seem a little tense. Do I want lemonade or I have to go? I don't want lemonade. No, sir, I don't want any lemonade. Where'd you get your shoes from? Huh. You should drink a little lemonade, at least to quench your thirst. Great Wizard needs them. I need them to go home. I mean, I guess the more honest option. I guess go I need them to go home. I'm not thirsty, sir. I just need the shoes to go home, please. Oh, but that's impossible. I can't give you my shoes. The only way to get my shoes is to take them from me, and as you see now, I'm standing on them, so it's impossible. Lift your feet, or bye. Lift your feet. But if you raise your feet, I can take them? It can't be done, only on the very day when both my feet are up in the air. Okay. Only then can my shoes be taken, otherwise I will stand forever. Huh, I see. Well, thank you, bye. Hello. During the show, you very much need the dancers who don't know how to get them. You dance a good dancer, never seen him fall. So it's the same dialogue as before. Do something to trick the dancer. You're talking about the later reality. Okay, anyway, what if we talk to the fleas? Can we do something to mess with the piano? Hello? Hello? Would you like an autograph? What's the trumpet player doing? Not really. What's the trumpet player doing, sir? He's fixing the piano. The tuning must be perfect, so we can start the show.
I see. Thank you. Okay. Just like an autograph. Something as piano has a door down there. How curious. I mean, that's the fact that it displays that message feels really conspicuous. I mean, the dancing praying mantis, or is it a grasshopper? I don't know. The dancing insect, you did say you have to take him while his feet are in the air. Is this a timing thing? Like, do I just have to click on him when his feet are in the air, or? Oh. Okay, it's just the same thing again. Okay. Seriously though, if I advance to spring, so I'm gonna take it now. Kitty is tired of being illegal. Okay, well, I don't know. My first thought was just like, sabotage the piano so the dancer falls. I mean, because the bartender made that comment about the dancer never falls. And then there was that comment about the rhythm. Okay, well, I mean, I can try. I mean, each jump. Each of his jumps, he has both feet off the ground briefly. Okay. Anyway, wasn't there? Did somebody somewhere say something about rhythm at some point? There was some. I feel like there was some comment about rhythm, and it might have been. Was it the guard over here? Is it something about the sign? Everyone learns the precise moment of birth. To understand it. Power, the understanding of wisdom. Truth lays the path to the power of understanding. Wisdom comes silent. Oh, okay. I feel like somebody at some point said something about rhythm, and I can't remember who it was or where or when. Hmm. Hmm. Like, could it be the clockmaker, maybe? Working on my clock. We can look for wizard. This is old dialogue. We already talked to the wizard. You need to wait for winter come. That's absurd. Time's an infinitely labored reality. I mean, it's silly that this dialogue is still here like this when we've already been to the clock and fixed it. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I remember someone saying something about rhythm. Maybe it was in the book. Now that I think about it. Time is the rhythm of your perception. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of wonder if any of this in this book is a clue to anything. It's a rather long book for what it is, anyway. Or see if the show has already begun. I mean, like, talking to Mr. Midnight, he says go to the bar and see if the show has already begun. And if I talk to the dancer in the summer, I mean, usually they're clues in the dialogue, right? What do we say? Okay, let's try the other dialogue options. The Great Wizard needs them. Sir, let me explain. I need your shoes. The wizard needs them. Oh, that's impossible. I can't give you my shoes. The only way to get my shoes is to take them from me. And as you see now, I'm standing on them, so it's impossible. Okay, so it's the same dialogue as before. Lift your feet. You raise your feet, I could take them. Huh, it can't be done. Only on the very day when both my feet are up in the air. Only then can my shoes be taken. Otherwise, I will stand forever. The very day when my feet are up in the air. Okay, if I advance the season to you're talking about layered realities and time and such. Rhythm and seasons are important in this land. Everything is connected. I have to think that all time and space matters, and rhythm, of course. Okay. So, I mean, we have to use some kind of season manipulation or something, I guess. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. When I clicked this through to winter, it booted me out, but clicking twice rapidly to allowed me to skip to spring. So, yeah, okay, that might have been the key. Okay, so there's a metronome. So like I said, do I have to sabotage the piano now? Like these are these slowing it down? Okay, oh, okay, so red and blue make purple. Okay, I see. So I guess yellow and blue make green. And red and yellow make orange. Is that how this works? Does this mean the music's going to be greatly accelerated now or something? Can't click on anything else. Okay. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Okay. So maybe accelerating the time here isn't enough. Like maybe, or maybe I need to accelerating it so drastically isn't the right move. Is there anything else for me to click on? Can I take the mask? Look at this mask. This one looks very old. Okay. So advance to summer. He's fixing the piano. The tuning must be perfect so we can start the show. So maybe sabotaging the piano isn't good enough. Maybe I need to, I have to stop the flea from fixing it as well? Can wait until they stop playing, if they ever stop. I have something to trick the dancer. Okay, so it's the same dialogue again. Like, I can accelerate the time on this thing. Is there something I'm missing? Okay, so how can we trick him into losing the shoes? Like, okay, like I got this. Like, there's nothing else for me to click on or interact with. I can change. I can change the metronome speed on this thing. There's nothing else for me to click on. Or at least everything else, everything I click on this just brings it back here again. Like there's nothing else for me to interact with. Oh, and OBS disconnected.
Lovely. Check, check, check. Is this thing on? Attempting to reconnect. Reconnection successful. Sorry, technical difficulties. Refresh and it should be back. Smiley face. Yeah, this thing likes to do that. Yeah, it's a little obnoxious when OBS does that. Anyway, instructions unclear. Like, yeah, I can adjust the rhythm on this thing, but it seems that when I advance to the summer period, they just put it back. So, like, have we seen these fleas around at any other time? If I advance it to winter, it just boosts me out here. I mean, I can adjust the hand positions. I still haven't figured out what this is all about. I don't recall seeing the fleas around anywhere else in the other time periods. I don't recall seeing like trumpet around or anything. Yeah, I don't know. Like, think. Fall and winter. Costume with the oops. That means there's a creatures know about him. He's a good creature. Next time I'll say hello. Is nothing to say about the fact that I just popped out in summer during summer when it's closed? Oh? That took a weirdly long time to load. Yeah, okay. Alright, what's the next step here? Like we need the dancer's shoes, okay. All these cryptic clues about rhythm and stuff. I mean, like the dancer's saying that you'll need to take them from me when my feet are up in the air. Like, is he sort of trying to imply that like I have to take it from him when he's dead or something? Like, I thought I was being clever by going in and trying to sabotage the piano, but okay, let me just okay. maybe there's something else I can do with this. Like maybe maybe I have to click one of these items on it to, I don't know, jam the piano. Use knife and piano? Can't do that? Okay. You can burn it. No crayon? I don't know. I'm just at the point where I'm just clicking everything on everything. These things just don't work. Okay. Like I can change the rhythm on this, but it doesn't do anything as far as I can tell. So like there's nothing else to click on. Talking to Mr. Midnight doesn't give me any additional clues. So like, but what am I missing? What's the missing piece of the puzzle here? Like, and again, like most of this game, I've been able to just figure things out on my own, and it's, you know, reasonably straightforward. But for all I know, this could be another, you know, use baking soda on Toad moment, and there's no logic at all, and I just need to look it up, right? And I'm just wasting everyone's time by just looking at things and trying to click on things and trying to figure them out on my own. Like, what if I flip one of these, but not all of them? Like, is the movement of the visible movement on the piano supposed to be a clue? How curious indeed. Yeah, you know, real instructions unclear moment. Like, is there some way that I can stop them from fixing it? Maybe. I don't know, can I like pay them to stop or something? Maybe I can ask for an autograph. He did offer an autograph. The candles again, they're on the wrong layer. Lol. Can I threaten him maybe? I know, I'm at the point of clicking everything on everything, so maybe that's maybe it's time for me to maybe it's time for me to consult the walkthrough. I do have that walkthrough that I mentioned still open, just in case I do run into some kind of difficulty where it's just like some kind of weird inscrutable puzzle that hmm. Museum follows the beach. Like, the fact that he said, "Would you like an autograph?" kind of makes you wonder, like, hey, maybe I need to like distract them by asking for an autograph so they don't fix the piano or something like that. I don't know. Fixing the piano, 2 minutes before to start the show. Ah, I see, thank you. Like this seems like an important detail that I'm allowed to mess with the rhythm on the piano. Maximum metronome. Oh, can I cut the wires? Of course, what was I thinking? Ah, come on. Like, you got these conspicuous wires sticking out here. I can't... I can push the buttons. I don't... Can I do anything with these? It's gotta be something, right? Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Ace Mail. Yeah, I don't know. It's I'm running out of ideas. Well, I guess I guess I run out of ideas. I mean, like, I don't want to just be sitting here for an hour trying to puzzle over something which might actually be like another just super non-intuitive puzzle solution that I'm never going to figure out anyway. Like, I don't want this to turn into a game where I'm clicking everything on everything. So I might just consult the walkthrough. I don't know. Have you played this game before? Do you want to give a clue if you have one? I know I have like the no backseating and no spoilers tags on in there, but I think I'm at the point where I wouldn't mind a hint if someone wants to offer it. Never played before? Okay. Like, I can adjust, like I can adjust these things. Like red, yellow makes it go up into the orange, or yellow and blue makes it go to the green, and red and blue makes it go to the purple. Like, okay, or if I take these out, it just goes down to the bottom here. But whatever I set it to, it doesn't matter because Mr. Flea over here just sets it to the correct time anyway. So I feel like I'm onto something that I need to sabotage the piano so that when he does his dancing, he falls or something like that. But I don't know. Like you got the little cello and trumpet there. Like, maybe I can sabotage the trumpet and distract him trying to fix the trumpet so he doesn't fix the piano or something. I don't know. Like, I'm just reaching for ideas here. So wondering, maybe the thing about lemonade, maybe you can bribe them with some? I mean, the thing is, I can't ask him for lemonade. Maybe I can pay him for lemonade? Because I don't know what it does. Okay, like, okay, if I talk to him, it's just the same dialogue every time. Paying him money didn't do anything with that. Like, I would assume that if I was going to, like, buy lemonade, I would just use gold coins on him. Can I give the money to the dancer? I already tried giving money to the band. I mean, can I distract him with money while he's dancing? Can I give it to him now? It's, no? It's like, I got the gold coins. I got gold coins here. It's not letting me give them to anyone, though. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the fleet asked if I want an autograph, so I feel like, okay, maybe that's a clue, but I don't. Maybe I need something for him to write on, to autograph. But you know, like, I've already clicked everything on everything, you know. Like like I gave up the ticket. Like anything that he might write on, I no longer have. Like, I can go back to the library, but I've already tried, like, picking up everything. Let's put some of these shells. I don't climb for no reason. I can break my neck if I fall. Okay, fine. Like, I already took the book that I needed from here. I already saw that. I should push the lever. Okay, so that's already done with. See so many books. Don't think this book is. Yeah, this is the same dialogue messages before. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want this to turn into a thing where I'm just sitting here staring at the screen, puzzling. I'm just gonna check the walkthrough. I don't like doing that. It feels a little cheap, but it's just. Skip to the spring, open the bottom of the piano, examine it. Okay, yeah, I did that. Press red and yellow buttons to make measure them really fast. I'm gonna change the season back to autumn. Then I can. No, but I did that and it didn't work. What the heck? Sorry. To the grass on the left, then change the season to the summer. Tuck it down. I'm sorry. Did I just not wait long enough or something? Do you just skip the part where the fleas fix it? Well, here, let's go back in. Skip ahead to spring. Go tamper with the piano. set it to orange, so it's going really fast. And then go ahead to autumn. Is that it? All I had to do was skip summer. Ah, yoink! I have the shoes. I'm so clever. Let's take them to the wizard. Okay, so no, I think you were right. You just skipped the part where the fleas fix it. That was all I had to do. Apparently, I just had to skip the summer. Okay. These are wizard's shoes. I took them from the dancer. What does the bartender have to say now? Hello, friend. Nice to see you around. Ah. Is nothing to say about the dancer who just fell? ROFL, I know, right? Hey, the music is still playing even though there's no one here. The dancer's no longer here. Okay, so everything it's just closed forever now. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I got the shoes in the end. That was the goal. Let's go back to the wizard and show him the shoes. Sir, I have the shoes. They're very pretty. Look. Yeah. I mean, what can I say? Like, I had the right idea. It just I didn't click through the seasons fast enough, apparently. Oh. Yeah, even the walkthrough wasn't clear. It said to do the thing that I already did. But Ismail, you were helpful, just saying to click through them faster. So apparently that was all I needed. So thanks for that. Anyway, here we go. Whoa, you did it! You really have an extraordinary machine inside your head. Thank you, sir. Now let's do the last one so I can go home. The last one, air. I recognize this feather. It belongs to Palantress. Yeah, you don't say. Oh yeah, it suddenly occurs to me, like the 4 items, there's the match representing fire, the feather representing air, the fish representing water, and what was the 4th thing? The lemon, I guess represents earth with the 4 traditional elements. That's a 5-point star. Oh, anyway, moving on. Belongs to Palantress. Yes, I saw him badly injured. You'll be fine. He has the pink water. That fixes everything. Yes, that's true. Well, what do we do with the feather? Hehe. Go visit the old Velicus mechanical doll. My wand will be there. Uh-oh. We have to solve that puzzle now? I have to finish my rabbit science. I think I have the answer. Oh, okay, sir. I'll bring your wand back. Oh no. Is that all you have to say about it? You don't have any further clue about what I'm supposed to do with that thing? The great Velicus has taken care of my wand. Hurry up, bring it to me. Okay. Does Mr. Minute have anything to say? Oh, Kitty, I have to get the wand from the giant Velicus doll. Yes, finally, my dear. The last quest. Let's go. Okay. I mean, I'll go back there. Oops. Oh. That one was not there before. Okay. So is this the kind of thing where I have to maneuver them into a position where they're overlapping and then, okay, yeah. Okay, I mean, now that the actual wand is actually there, there's an actual way to actually do it, actually. Okay. I mean, once there was something to do, I was able to do it. I mean, every time I passed by here, that wand wasn't there before. No wonder it made no sense before. I know, right? Anyway, we got the wand, I guess. This is the wizard's wand, but I can't do magic with it. Okay, alright, well. There we go. At least we solved the puzzle, solved the quest. Let's advance to winter so we can visit the wizard again. And give him the wand. Here's your wand, Sir Wizard. Oh, magnificent. Splendid. You did it. Really? But where are the stones? Can I borrow them? I can't lend you the stones. These stones are very, very special. What I can do is place the stones on the locks of the door. But you are the only one who can turn the key and actually open the door. Oh, I see. The king said he would show me where the door is. Ah, then we should go and talk with him, don't you think? Wait. I suspect that you can't return home looking like a tree. Oh, I almost forgot. Yes, you're right. Can you bring my human body back? Yes, I can. This is exciting. I haven't done this in hundreds of years. Let's make a human, yes? Give me your clothing. I need to smell it. That sounded so creepy. Sorry. Yes, let's let the old man smell the 10-year-old girl's clothes now. Here, sir, my clothing. Let me smell this. This can work. We will make a human. Oh, this is exciting. Good. Now go to the center of the Star of Athirsta. Oh? Is it happening? And think about your body, your head, your leg, and the other leg. And your arm, both of them. Now concentrate. Randomly selected elements find the path to your true essence. Become Fran the Human now. Well, that's slightly horrific. Okay then. Huh. Are you alright? What happened? Is it done? Oh, wow. Thank you so much, sir. You really are a great wizard. Yes, that's my name. Great Wizard. Because of the greatness. Well, thank you again, sir. This is really grand. See you soon. My darling Fran, you're human again. Welcome back. Thank you, Kitty. It feels great. Cool. Okay. My dear friend, it's time to go home. We have to find the king. He must be in the castle. Anything else I can say to the wizard? I'll be right here. I have to finish something. Now, go now to the castle. Okay. Well, back to the castle we go. I'm assuming we're going to have the Goatman jump scare us on the way there. Whatever his name is, Ramer or whatever it was. Back to the throne room. Oh, that's different. Okay. Everything is fine. It feels like heaven. What are you? Leave Mr. Midnight alone. Is your head playing with you again? Can't you see yourself in the mirror? I'm not you, I'm not. Let Mr. Midnight go now. We kill traitors because that's what he is, Fran. Don't you see? My kitty is not a traitor. He promised to stay by my side. He promised. As your mommy and daddy did, who promised to take good care of you. Wake up, Fran. You are surrounded by traitors. Leave me alone. Leave my friend alone.
I'm the only one you have, Fran. I'm the one who's always by your side. Now let's get rid of this traitor, eh? What do you say? Let's be happy. Let's be so very, very happy together. Uh, go away, go away. It wasn't me. Well, uh, shoot, I don't remember what voice I used for the king. Fran, what's wrong? Why are you crying? I'm crazy, sir. I'm totally crazy. The doctors are right. But you're not crazy. I'm very sorry you feel that way. You should be happy now. You found the stones, and you became human again. That is very good indeed. My dear, let me wipe those tears away. I don't want to hurt you, my dear, and I feel like I'm about to do it at any moment. You won't. I know that because you love me. Yes, Kitty, I do love you very much. Aw. Just hold on that moment of Fran hugging her cat there. It's adorable. Anyway. Fran, remember what I told you. If you love, you are alive. And that is the only thing that matters. You will always find the power to fight those monsters inside you. Now let's go and open the gate so you can go home. Yes. Yes, let's do this. Now, is this coming to the end of the game? Like, I've been keeping these streams to 2 hours, and I'm almost at 2 hours here. Like, if this is almost the end, it might be worth just powering through to the end. Okay, let me just take a quick peek at something here. Okay, I mean, just casually glancing at the walkthrough, it looks like it's only halfway through. Like, I mean, I didn't actually read anything there. It looks like there's a fair bit more of the game, so I think I might just go to the door. Here we are. Yes, but where's the door? Oh, right, I have to make it visible. But are you sure you want to go back? I'm sure, sir. All right, here we go. The human must leave. Open the secret door into her reality. Let the human return home. Oh, wow, we're going home, Kitty. Hey, what is here? Oh, Zyard the King. Good day to you. I brought the stone so this lovely creature can go home. Thank you, sir. I'm very nervous. It'll be strange to be far away from you all. Then don't leave. I can make you a place to stay. A very magical place. Wizard, she has to leave. I received a message from one of the Valakas. Oh? This is news. And she isn't ready. Oh, I see. Isn't ready. Isn't ready for what? Isn't ready to stay in a thirster, or isn't ready to go home? Or isn't ready for some other purpose that they're alluding to that we don't know about? What are you talking about? Ready for what? Come on, wizard, place the stones. We have no time to lose. But ready for what? You know what the Valakas told you about facing your truth. Ah, yes, I think I remember. Well, should I? Yes, go ahead, wizard sir. Magic stones create the lock that only the human can break. Yeah. I was briefly wondering if we were going to get a choice, like stay here or go home, but it doesn't offer me any choices, so Well, now it's time for Fran to be the key. You're the only one who can open this now. Oh, wow. All right, let's see. Okay. So I could just click it, I guess? Should I save it first? I don't know, maybe I should just wrap up the stream here and leave the rest for another day. Just leave everyone in suspense. I mean, it's not 2 hours yet. I'll try. I'll click on the door at least. Cliffhanger. I know, right? Oh, is this another puzzle?
Like, do we have to click on them in the order that they were on the wizard's hat or something? Or something like that? Is he still wearing the hat? He's not wearing the hat. I did notice that there were, like, these colored gemstones were on the hat itself. Was there something in the book which indicated the order of the colors? Hmm. Could this be a clue? Pink, yellow, green, red. What were the colors in this again? There's pink, yellow, green, red, and blue. I mean, the colors of the seasons are going in order: green, yellow, orange, blue. There's no orange though, there's red, there's not orange. I mean, I don't know, is this supposed to be a clue? Like, there are 5 colors represented here. I mean, at first glance I thought these were black, but maybe they're blue. So we're going to create new ones, create force with creativity, evolutions in them. Blue, pink, red, yellow, green. Oh. Oh. It's one of these things where turning one affects the positions of the others. Okay, so I mean, moving the pink one made the thing appear. Okay, hold on. Put that in place. Okay. Okay. I smell victory again. You did it, Fran. You can go home now. I'm so excited. Oh, I wish I could leave something for you to remember me. We won't forget you. You are a very special creature. Oh, I almost forgot. Palindrome gave me this for you. Oh, okay. Another puzzle? Oh, thank you. Tell Palindrome that I wish I could help him with his wounds. I gave my 8 patches to a girl in the hospital, but anyway. I'll tell him, and don't worry, Palindrome is better now. Oh, before you go, you have to know. Before you return to your reality, you'll pass through the secret woods. The woods are kind of invisible passage between our realities, and you may encounter terrible creatures that want to eat you. But just run. They're quite slow. And you're telling me this now? Huh, that sounds very scary. And don't worry, you'll do fine. I hope so. Well, Mr. Midnight, say goodbye. Let's go now. Goodbye, gentlemen. I had a great time. I like you very much. Goodbye. And there she goes. Through the mysterious portal. Another mini game thing? Um, oh, okay. Clicking makes her jump. I may have handicapped myself by not clicking in time and giving him time to catch up with me. Okay, that worked out. A troll run beat the troll minigame? Chapter 4, Part 1, My Imaginary Friend. Okay, yep, there's a Chapter 4. So you couldn't... I was waiting for you to click. So it couldn't just go straight home. My goodness, the door opened. Wow, interesting. Come on, Mr. Midnight, let's find out where we are. Oh, Fran, I hope we can find home soon. I'm starving. Mr. Midnight, look, I think we're on the other side of the bridge. Do you remember when we tried to cross before we fell into a thirsta? Oh, okay. Yes, I remember. Great, let's keep going, Kitty. We have to be careful now. Cool. This seems like a good stopping point. Let's just keep cycling through these. Just say we're that one, I guess. Awesome. All right. Yeah, and that lines up perfectly with like the 2 hour mark for the stream. I mean, yeah, progress made. It did require consulting the walkthrough. I feel no shame about it. It's fine. I gave it a good effort. I tried my best before turning to that. In the meantime, let's see about who we can raid. Let's see who's on right now. Yeah, Coder was on earlier, so was Charizard. I think they've finished now. Well, I mean, Ash is definitely finished because she raided me, but okay, why is this not loading? Is this thing still on? Check, check. Trying to see who's on so I can see who to raid. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, because I don't. I mean, like, I don't want to. Don't want to raid another Fran Bow stream because it's probably going to be spoiler or might be spoilers. I don't know. No one else I really know is playing right now. Could rate a horror game, another horror game stream. That was fun. Thanks for stream. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. It's yeah, good stuff. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give Cat Plant a raid. Cat Plant is she normally does ASMR, but she's playing the Silent Hill 2 remake right now. So you know, it's going from one horror game to another. I mean, there wasn't a lot of horror in this session. Like, I mean, okay, there was like the dark Fran cutting open the cat, but aside from that, anyway. Yeah, let's go if this thing will let me. Let's go raid Cat Plant playing Silent Hill 2. Yeah, fair warning. Yep, Silent Hill 2, very horrific and disturbing imagery and there's violence and stuff. But hey, you know, Fran Bow also had the same, so this is just a different kind of violence. It's like first-person view violence and horror. Um, but yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm getting close to the end of the game. Might be able to wrap this up next stream. We'll see. But that's all for now. Until next time.